The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, Andy Isabella. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
22 yards there, a first down. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Shotgun now for Murray. They'll roll him out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but it's going to be second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Murray. It's going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Albert Wilson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Running for the shotgun with Drake. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Jerome Baker in on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 30.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Javonte Freeman.
2 yards, good enough for a first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 35. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. Nice job of polishing off that drive.
Come on, y'all. We started off a little sloppy. Do 2 picks on some of that shit.
Because
let's go. Don't tighten that shit up.
I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it?
Right at his
and
neck.
The very next play, they come right back. Quick, fast, and in
started
a
off
hurry.
a little
and put
slow.
it in the end zone.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
You better.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Let's tighten up. I know what he look like. He like to go to the middle a lot now.
Take over first and 10
the top shit.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay.
The Dolphins at the line
rip.
ready for their next drive.
All out blitz.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December
Switch it
yet.
back
but
up.
Right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Right,
are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And now he's going to use his
legs. Good shit. Good
and
shit.
Get to him
Man, you gotta make that job,
to the
47.
On the keeper.
Man, you gotta make that job.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Breda, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
He's across midfield to the
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
There we go. Finally.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
There we go.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson.
That dumb shit.
And a super return as he gets us all the way
Thank
down
you, Mayor.
inside the 25-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the
his big body
reacted.
His big body Freeman.
React like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise,
that's big body Freeman.
The result can be something you don't like.
That's big body Freeman.
You know what it is. But he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Stop playing with big body Freeman.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk.
He must not know.
You, a little bit surprising.
We're going to give it to small body Drake.
The ball as fast as possible.
We're going to give it to small body Drake.
Allow you that
opportunity. No, stop it.
Drake on the carry.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Yes, sir.
Brought down just shy of the goal line.
We're going right back to big body.
We hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
You must not know. This big
Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis. To another one in Orlando.
Big body Freeman still better get
He'll
him
have stats and scores from around the NFL. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Devontae Freeman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
For the extra point.
I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trailed 14-0 after 1. How about the rally we've been watching?
Yeah, a couple of touchdowns. PAT here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as Graham opts not to return it.
play cover 6
at
against
their own 25-yard
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now.
Play right here, yup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk.
Kid, give me that shit. I told you. I'm not playing with you no more. We not playing. We know what you want to do. We run a cover 6 or cover 3 on you. We ain't playing. You thought it was going to work again?
I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap
You
of
thought
the
it was going to work
defender.
again?
He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So touchdown, Cardinals. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice. And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance.
To a hit, and the ball is out. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And this one caught by Max Williams.
Murray's pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
A gain of 11.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Now this time Murray to throw it. A flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now from the shotgun, he'll throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete.
You better stop testing. Yeah. Oh my God, he's lucky I couldn't turn my back. He is so lucky I couldn't turn. Okay, do it again. Test me again back there. Please test me again. Test me again back there. Yeah, better.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Told you, we playing cover 6 and cover 3 against you. We know how you play. I mean, you want to do the same shit up the middle and shit. Like, routes that do up the middle. Cool. Cover 6 and cover 3. Cover 6 and cover 3. The kid. We ain't playing. Cover 6 and cover 3. Cover 6 and cover 3. Talking about what's that 5 picks in a row by 2, and we're going back to the Wildcat. We're going to do it a different way.
Throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
And you better not say I could complain about doing the Wildcat. I did it 3 times. This is the 3rd time.
Looked at him and said, "Turn him loose, big man," and he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The loss of a yard
big body Freeman.
Out. That leads to a 2nd
big body
and 11.
Freeman.
20-yard Freeman again. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Come on, D-Hop. Come on, D-Hop. Come on, D-Hop.
DeAndre Hopkins, his 6th touchdown of the season.
Come on, D-Hop. You know I got to get you one, baby. You know I got to get you one. You know I got to get you one. And then that nice and fine screen working. Me. Up 24. Let's just finish it up.
Carries into the end zone. And this will be a touchback.
Come on now. He was up 14-0 too. I do 2 mistakes. Ever since then, I've been on my shit. I even said that shit.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Let's go.
They trail here by 24 points. Got to get
We're gonna
going
recover
soon,
2 this
you'd
time.
have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. A little jet
Come here,
sweep
boy.
to start the drive. And he is
I thought this was.
Scrimmage, and he goes down.
Now we're going
right
back to cover 6.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Cover 6, baby. Cover 6.
At the 25-yard line.
Let me find out this boy can't. Let me find out this grown-ass man can't stop cover 6,
2nd
bro.
and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Good shit. I fucked that up. Should play safety. Good pass.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Good fucking pass. Way to lob that too.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the
cool.
Dolphins
Back
are
on
able
offense.
to draw a bit closer.
I need like 2 fucking passing touchdowns anyway for like my daily goal.
Of course, we knew that he had a strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Oh, no, we here.
Run it with Breida.
Good shit, man. I didn't even run into my man.
And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16.
That's cool. I like that. Kick a field goal or something. Get 3 points. That's still 19. A lead is a lead.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Drake. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Murray flush to his right.
Yo, that shit corny, dog. He not that good when I'm throwing it high. He keep doing that shit. He get that's how he got the first 2 fucking picks, dog. Nowhere near the fucking play. Like, come on, man. I'm lobbing that shit too.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense.
Stop fucking testing me back there. I keep telling you.
Nearly picked it off.
Stupid.
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It just made me mad as shit.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Dolphins.
On 1st down, here's Breida. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back.
I need this pick right here, dog. Watch the run side.
Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
To Patrick
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
The ball carried by
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
And a lot of times these
Can't believe I
plays
missed
either
that
go
fucking
for
pick,
nothing
man.
or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield,
Don't worry about
and
it.
ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Give me that shit. Don't worry about it.
At the goal line.
Must think I was a bum. There's no way Tua not catching him. There's no way Tua not catching him.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the
No fucking way Tua ain't catch him.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche?
Told you, man, we ain't got to worry. We trust our
Based on the
defense.
fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception,
Ooh, good
I'm
hit.
wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
I'm cool. I got a field goal right now.
Now Murray off play action. He'll buy some time right.
That's
caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Kicks.
Got his man. It's Williams.
Knew he was going to fall for the slant.
And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. 2nd catch for him today.
I knew he was going to fall for the fucking slant. Come on, big body Freeman. This your half now. Let's go. Bring it home for us.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Bring it home for us, big body.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Let's go.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Shut.
And that is is going to do it for this third quarter.
I scored 31 points in the second quarter. I ain't even
NFL on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
180. Sit up.
They'll try and run for it.
Big body, keep going straight.
He will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
180. Set.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I
like the
think that
discipline.
2nd down is a time to go play action and throw the ball. I say
Big body Freeman. I like the discipline, yeah. My boy's growing up.
And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Sammy Watkins ain't even doing nothing right. He's chilling this game. I like it. Everybody else, do your role.
He's the reason that they lead right now.
I ain't forget about you, Sammy.
About it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight
forget about you, Sammy.
Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Man, let them know, man. This is our
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the 4th quarter.
Good shit.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield.
Good shit. Not letting. Oh my God, they're gonna let this man score off that shit. The lucky shit niggas get.
Touchdown.
The lucky shit.
Preston Williams.
I'm sitting here hitting X. And they missing. This shit's crazy, bro.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
Andy Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. That'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty.
I'm about to get sacked.
However, let's see what that's about.
Clarence, they about to get sacked. Under pressure.
Lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
This game got a mind of its fucking own sometimes.
From the gun, Murray. And he's got his receiver.
That's
Sammy Watkins. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Complete to Sammy Watkins.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Eno Benjamin. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Oh, good shit. Good shit. I'm fucking up.
Murray sets to throw on 4th.
Murray
I'm just giving this another chances. That's cool. 4 minutes to waste.
The Cardinals unable to
good shit. That's his little play.
Dolphins touchdown.
I ain't even gonna lie, that is his play, whatever play that is, he like that shit.
And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone.
I ain't gonna lie, I gave up too many touchdowns, not paying attention.
Extra point up and
You
good
made me
by
pick every last
Sanders.
one of them. That was good shit.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Should be blowing the fuck out still. But it's cool.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Cardinals take
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Dave Freeman, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
This drive is definitely, like, critical right now. No bullshit.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Freeman, he's been busy today.
I trust Freeman.
He picks up the first.
Yo, he
is
fucking beast.
At the 29. 3rd
This is
and
exactly
medium,
why I
they
got
opted
this
to
number.
run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Freeman. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
1-yard gain.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Yes, sir.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Good timeout.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brought him down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Good
And
fucking
the Dolphins
tackle.
rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts
A 7-yard
as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
This is one of my favorite plays. The kids.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the
Yeah, it worked that
33.
time.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Here comes Grant on the return. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, everything in front of us.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it.
Thank you very much.
And this is intercepted.
Oh.
And that, now the ball comes loose.
It worked. It worked. It worked, but it didn't get to me. It was supposed to come to the nigga.
And they bring this one back. A scoop and scoop.
Yo, man, it just gave me that lucky shit, bro. It was supposed to go to number fucking 20
And
right
that
here.
will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter
Oh, that
comeback.
was funny.
With emphasis.
I finally tried to do the pitch back shit and they give it to me like that. Oh man, that's funny as shit.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
That was funny.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
Yo,
as
that
this
was
one's
funny.
in the air.
Whoever seen that shit. That was funny.
Fielded near the back of the
I
end
know
zone.
somebody see that shit. That was funny.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Dolphins take over first and
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Good defensive
And after all
move,
those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match.
Get his
To a
ass.
hit, and the ball is out. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Being chased out left.
Get his ass. Give me that shit,
And
too.
now here is another interception.
Good game, man.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cardinals.